I would encourage each and every one of you to think about how you would feel if you had worked every day for 12 hours with no weekends without seeing your loved ones trapped at sea. It seems crazy. Well, now, add that you have to do that with no idea when you would be repatriated. I'm here today on behalf of all my fellow mariners to plead for a unified response from all countries in how they regulate crew changes. We need regulations that are fair, protecting us and the local population, while returning to reasonable rotation periods.
Now, is there any chance for relief? Well, one satellite phone company called Iridium Communications has been trying to give out free minutes to the sailors. Kyle Hurst is the Director of Maritime Safety at the company, and he joins us now from Henlow in the UK. Welcome to the programme. Thanks for coming on. This is an incredible story. First of all, why exactly are they stuck on these ships, and how long has it been? We've heard there for just a few months, but some media reports are saying they've been afloat for a year or more. What are you hearing?
Yes, that's basically what I'm hearing. They are stuck because it is difficult right now to move throughout the world, whether it's the closed borders on the country that they're currently in, where they may be in port in a particular country and that country may be locked down. It may be the country they're trying to get to, their home country, could be locked down. It could be about the flights. There may not be any flights running. So there's a lot of reasons why they're locked down. And can I just add, it's not just the people that are locked on board the vessels and cannot get off, but it's also the people that are locked off the vessels. In other words, there are crews sitting at home right now that desperately want to go to work because that's their livelihood. But the guys that are on the vessel can't get off, guys and girls, people can't get off the vessel, and the people that want to go and work to replace them can't get on. So, it's a difficult situation all around.
And how are they? What do we know about their conditions? We know your company has been giving them free minutes. What are they telling you?
It's tough. These guys often operate in 6 month on, 6 month off contracts, so they're at work a long time. And when I say they're at work a lot of time, they obviously live, sleep, breathe, eat at work. So it's not like you and I, where we can, finish work, go see our families, do other things. And whilst things are hard on shore, these guys have been dealing with lockdown for most of their lives. So they are in a specific situation. So when they actually finish their 6 months, you can imagine how much they're wanting to get home. And you and I, we have a long day and we think, wow, I really want to get home. And sometimes it's difficult. Maybe the traffic's not right. But these guys have been on board for 6 months, and it's not just the fact that they can't get home now or maybe in a week or two. It's the fact that, as the good captain said, at the UN, they don't know when they're going to be able to get home. So it's a terrible toll on them, and I cannot imagine how difficult it is for them and also their families. They're missing birthdays, weddings,
sure,
all these family events.
But Kyle, if the UN is involved now, Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General, calling for this to end, surely this will stop, won't it?
Well, certainly we hope. We definitely hope that. And I think this is all about raising awareness and making sure people realize that they exist, because as you pointed out before, sometimes people forget that a lot of the things that are around them right now, their televisions, their computers, that all relies on global trade, which is, 80% by volume comes by ships. So raising awareness, making sure people know what's going on, pushing it back to the countries, opening up the borders and seeing what can be done to improve flights, or just basically, I think the idea is to create some kind of conduits internationally so crew can get to and from their vessels and they can have some kind of livelihood, or reasonable livelihood, while they support us in this very trying time.
Absolutely. Well, we're here in Istanbul, a very busy strait with lots of maritime traffic. I'm sure it's definitely given me something to think about. And tell us, how is this impacting the shipping industry globally?
Well, it's difficult. The shipping companies that I talk to, my friends, it's a whole new world for them. So they now have to dedicate people to basically trying to work out as much as possible how to get through borders, how to get flights. I'm hearing about shipping companies that are actually working together. So these are effectively competitors working together to try and charter special flights through different countries to get crew on and off. So it's having an effect. It is taxing. I think they're doing what they can, but obviously it's not perfect because people are spending, as you heard, up to a year on board a ship. So they're doing what they can, but they need more help.
Kyle Hurst, thank you very, very much indeed. We really appreciate your expertise on this story that I was not aware of. Thank you very much.